Oh no, something crazy is happening in the world of Shiba Inus. In the past 24 hours, there has been a lot of good news. Adoption is growing very quickly. People can now use Cash App or PayPal to get into the Shiba Inu community. But the real question is, are we ready for a bull run? Satoshi Kusama answered this question in a way that was not expected. Keep watching this video until the end. I'm sure you'll be glad you did it. Nota bene, a new on and off ramp feature has been added to MarSwap, a decentralized exchange and DeFi tool built on the Shiba Inu blockchain. With this feature, investors can use their bank cards or PayPal to buy BONE, a token in the Shiba Inu community. In a recent post on X, the MarSwap team told people about this change. Notably, Ian Adekari, CEO of MarSwap, showed off the new feature in a live stream in the project's Telegram group for community members. Ian successfully showed how to use his bank card to buy BONE tokens on the Shiba Inu network during the broadcast. After that, he sold these tokens back to fiat, which made it possible for the money to be sent to his PayPal account. All of these deals went through the MarSwap site without any problems. Now comes the interesting part. The MarSwap is just the start. It's not a secret that Satoshi Kusama, the lead creator of Shiba Inu, is in talks with other people to connect Shiba Inu to centralized exchanges. A member of the Shiba Inu community recently asked Kusama on the Shiba Inu Telegram group about possible plans to link the chain to centralized markets. In answer, Kusama said that the team is currently in talks with potential new partners. This means that Shiba Inu is working on a project to make it easier for Shiba Inu to be used on centralized trading platforms. Also, you need to know this. MarSwap is a decentralized exchange, which means it doesn't have a central authority. Instead, it uses smart contracts on a blockchain to let users trade directly with each other. DEXs are decentralized, give users power over their private keys, and make privacy better. They're known for being safe and having access all over the world, but they may have less cash on hand and a layout that is harder to use. A centralized exchange, on the other hand, is run by a central authority that helps people make trades. TX are known for having more liquidity, easy-to-use interfaces, and the ability to accept fiat currencies. But users have to trust the central authority with their money, and they might have to deal with censoring or rules. The exchange Coinbase is an example of a centralized exchange. Coinbase is a popular place for people who are new to cryptocurrencies to start because it is easy to use. It has many services, such as Coinbase Pro for expert traders. To sum up, DEXs offer benefits like security and decentralization, but CX like Coinbase are preferred because they are more liquid, have an easy-to-use interface, and are used by more people in the Bitcoin market. It's clear that this is good news. Specifics about these talks have not been made public yet, but Kusama's announcement has caused positive responses in the community. As shown in an image shared on X by the well-known Shiba Inu influencer Kuro Sheep Army Japan, many members showed their excitement with flame and eye emojis. The MarSwap team had already said they were going to add this feature as the first on- and off-ramp protocol designed for the Shiba Inu network. They said the process would go smoothly and there would be no need for complicated know your customer steps. To give you some background, an on-ramp function makes it easier for market participants to buy crypto assets with fiat currency. On the other hand, an off-ramp mechanism lets people turn their assets into fiat currency. Adding an on- and off-ramp service for Shiba Inu is a big step forward for the Layer 2 protocol, which is still growing. A lot of important people in the Shiba Inu society are interested in this new feature, including the lead developer Satoshi Kusama. When the MarSwap team made their news on X, Kusama showed her excitement with a simple heart on fire emoji. Interestingly, a quick look at the MarSwap platform shows that the developers have successfully added the PayPal payment choice. People who want to use the service must go to the official MarSwap platform, type in how much the BONE they want to buy is worth in USD, and then follow the on-screen directions. Also, this is interesting. A Shiba Inu fanatic named Mohammed Sichan asked in a Telegram group how the Shiba Inu network's progress was different from Kusama's. The Shiba Inu maker gave a short answer, saying, "It's still early." Sichan asked, "We won't miss the bull market, right?" He was feeling nervous and wanted to be sure. "Shiba, please finish this bull market." Kusama said that the community was ready to take advantage of the chances that would come with the coming bull market. He also had faith in the development teams and told them they were staying on track and working on jobs that needed to be done. I agree with Kusama that we won't miss it. In fact, we are on track to finish our work in it. About the market being strong, Kusama said that getting help from the community is very important for success and the results she wants. He said again that he would keep his promises and added, "All I need is your support once the framework is finished." At the same time, some community members were worried about how poorly the Shiba Inu ecosystem tokens were doing during the recent market rises. It was specifically said that people were unhappy, saying things like it's not nice to watch while other coins are rising. Have you seen how the prices of other petrol coins are going up? Let us look at Binance, which is the biggest cryptocurrency market in the world. It's called BNB, which stands for Binance Coin. It's like the special fuel that trades on the Binance Smart Chain need to happen. Gas is what you need to run a car on the highway, and BNB is what you need to do business on the BSC. When you use BNB as gas, deals on the BSC go faster and work better. Compared to some other blockchains, it's also cheap. The Binance ecosystem, which is one of the biggest coin exchanges in the world, works well with BNB. It is important to note that BNB is one of the 4 biggest cryptocurrencies in the world right now. This means that a lot of people know about and use it, making it a big player in the global crypto market. To sum up, BNB is like the special fuel that makes transactions possible on the Binance Smart Chain. Its fame has made it one of the most well-known cryptocurrencies in the world. I feel the same way about the Shiba Inu bone symbol. As the Siberian blockchain's gas token, bone is an important part of the Shiba Inu environment, in the same way that we did with BNB. Just like a car needs petrol to run, every activity on the Siberian blockchain costs a small amount of money, which is paid for with bone. The Siberian blockchain is home to many parts of the Shiba Swap community, such as metaverse and NFT games. Because of this, bone is needed for these trades, which keeps the whole ecosystem running smoothly. Bone is also useful for more than just transaction fees. It gives people the power to vote in Shiba Swap's Doki DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization, DAO. This democratic system lets users suggest ideas and vote on them, which makes the token more useful overall. Kusama acknowledged the situation and stressed how important it was to keep putting out useful goods on Shibarium. He thinks that these kinds of efforts will make ecosystem tokens more appealing and useful. Now that we're back on MarSwap, here is something we missed. Before the end of the year, MarSwap was a cool DEX, which stands for Decentralized Exchange on Shibarium. You can trade coins, stake, play games, and collect NFT, which are like digital art. It's kind of like a hub for all the cool things that happen in the crypto world. Also, guess what? Every purchase burns a small amount of SHIB, exactly 2%. This money goes to the Shiba Inu army. The Crypto Basic team said in August that MarSwap had burned a huge 4.5 billion SHIB since it began. Another interesting fact is that they recently said they had burned 7 billion SHIB. That fire is very dangerous. When someone in the Shibarium Telegram group asked about the MarSwap platform, Kusama, who is the leader of the Shiba Inu community, gave the CEO a thumbs up. He did say some wise things, though, like do your homework, so always check things out before you jump in. On Shibarium, MarSwap is very important, and its success spreads through the whole Layer 2 network like a wave. The new feature that lets you go on and off ramps is like the cherry on top. It takes away all the trouble of using bone and makes it a lot easier. The MarSwap